Oh, hello everyone. Hi. Welcome to this channel. My name is Mimi. This is a channel to share some information about learning English. First, you can see the picture. I designed this picture. Do you like it? Look at this title, Daily Life in Foreign Countries. So this year, we plan to visit many foreign countries. So for us, we have to meet and solve the problems every day. I think this is the best way for us to learn English and also for you maybe. So I opened this channel to share how do I solve the problem by myself, because honestly speaking, I'm not good at English now, but I have been learning English for many years. So for me, I have many words and I know some sentence structure. So sometimes when I solve the problem, I can say some sentence, but I also don't know how to say them correctly. So while I am solving the problem, I will learn some new words and new sentence. I also think these words and sentence will be good for you. So now, let's begin. And today, I'm going to share the experience of post office. When you in the Europe or some foreign countries, sometimes you need to send a mail or a letter. But for foreigners, it is much harder to know how to do it step by step, right? So for me, that day, I need to mail an ID card and an auto key, the key of the car to China. So I went to the post office. I also before I go to the post office, I search some video on YouTube. You know, there are many videos on YouTube to teach you the sentence, the words about how to mail. And of course, they teach you some sentence when you come in, the clerk say, what does they say to you and how should you answer. But in fact, when I go into the building, the post office building, there is a hall. There is a very big area, place. So there's no people speaking to me. At that time, I think, how should I do? I just go straight to a clerk. I said to them, "Oh, excuse me, I want to mail something to China. Is it the right place?" And the clerk say, "Oh, sorry, you need to go to the number 10." So you can see there are many windows around you, and there is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so I go. Of course, I need to say thank you. Okay, then I went to the number 10. So when I arrived in front of the window, the clerk doesn't speak English very well. Because now I live in Serbia. So for most people in Serbia, they don't speak English very well. So I can see her. He feels a little bit scary. No, not scary, nervous. And also, I am very nervous because I'm not fluent in English. So I just say, I want to send this ID card and this key of and this auto key, and he just received the card and the key and to put them on the seal. Also, I need to ask how much do I need to pay. Before this sentence, I ask, can I send these things to China? And she said, oh, wait a minute. And then she telephoned maybe her manager or officer, someone else. And after the ring, she said to me, of course you can mail it. And if you want to mail the ID card, it will cost, I think it will cost 2,800 dinars. That was much money for me, I think, for only an ID card. And then I also want to send the auto key because the key of the car is in China, and our friends wants to use the key, wants to use the car, so they need the key. So how much is the key? The key is only 600 dinars. That's cheap. So before I send it, I need to buy a box or a letter. There is a new word. I need to share it to you. The word is bubble mailer. BUBBLE, bubble mailer. So I buy the bubble mailer for the auto key because there are many bubbles around the letter. So when you put your things inside, it will be safer. And then after all these steps, I need to fill out the paper. The clerk gave me a paper. I need to write down the sender address and the recipient address. So at this step, please pay attention. In foreign countries, they write the small address then to the big. But in China, we write the big address to the small one. For example, the country, the city, the road, and the number. But in Europe, we need to write the number, the street, the city, and last, the country. Okay, after all these things, I need to pay the money. So you can just say, how much is it? But of course, at first, she told you the money. So this is all the steps. And after I doing this, I want to make sure how many days will the mail arrive in China. So I just asked the clerk, how many days will it arrive in China? And the clerk said they don't know, but usually it should be take 6 to 10 days. And she also shared the tracking number. This is a very very important word. At that time, when I was in the post office, I don't know the meaning of this phrase, tracking number. But now, after I solved this problem, after I had the experience in post office, I learned this word, tracking number. That means you can find out where is the mail is. For example, when you send the first day, now I live in Serbia, right? The first day, the mail, you check the tracking number on Google, and you will find, oh, the mail is in Serbia. And the next day, maybe you check the number on Google again. Maybe you will find, oh, the mail is on the way. Maybe 6 days later, you check the number again on Google. You will find, oh, the mail is arriving in China. So this is tracking number. And also, I want to share a word. You want to make sure how many days will the mail arrive in some country, and you also want to send it quickly, right? So there is two words. The first one is standard mail. Standard means to send it in common ways. So the second one is express mail. That means you want to send it quickly for some urgent, maybe urgent things. Okay, now this is the experience I have had in post office. I hope it will help you to learn some new words and the new sentence structure when you use in the post office. I also hope to receive your comments below, because I think that it is a better way to learn and improve English together. So if you have some questions about sending the mail, or do you want to learn any other topic while living in Europe, you can leave some comments below. Hopefully it will help you. Okay, this is Mimi. See you next time. Bye bye.